Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Tuxedo Mask. And you know how it's like, Sailor Moon, when you oversleep. Well, that's what happened to us. Normally we wake up at 6, sometimes 5, but normally 6, but today we woke up at 7, so, but we still able to get our video in. Alright. So what are we going to talk about today? Yeah, how we overslept. Well, I really can't say too much how we overslept, Sailor Moon says. I know we went to sleep around 10 like we normally do. And normally we wake up around 6. Now we've been waking up around 6 since spring and summer and fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. No alarm clock, no nothing. Just going to sleep around 9 or 10. Well, maybe around 11 if it happens to be WWE pay-per-view or Monday Night Raw, but normally around 9 or 10. And we woke up about 7, but we still had enough time to get up, turn on the computer, shut off our little night light, get in there and brush our teeth, get the dog food out, the cat food out, well, feed the fish, get back in, turn the 2 lamps on, get on YouTube, and do all the things we had to do. Yeah, Tuxedo Mask said, when you oversleep, it's a bad thing, especially if you have some place you need to go. Like if you're going to work or going to school, that could be the worst case scenario. But if you don't have any place you need to be going, then oversleeping isn't a bad thing, unless you actually have, unless there's something you want to unless you plan on waking up at that particular time. Now, you might ask yourself, why make a video talking about ourselves oversleeping? Because I figured that we never really addressed it. Now I know in the past Mary Jane Royal came on YouTube and she blogged about oversleeping one time in one of her old videos on her channel at one point. Yeah, as Sailor Moon put it, we had enough time to, to get up, power the computer up, brush our teeth, and take care of all the things we got to take care of, like feeding Luna, of course, and yeah, taking care of the fish, because I do have some fish, and getting back in here and making this video. Now normally we do wake up around 6. We started waking up around 5 at one point, but we decided that was way too early and we wanted to wake up at 6. But normally we wake up at 6. If we go to sleep about 9 or 10, most nights, we wake up about 6. Unless it's like Monday and it's Monday Night Raw, then we go to sleep about 11. Or for the pay-per-view, it's mostly about 11. But most of the time it's 9 or 6. And normally 9 or 10, you meant to say. By mistake, 9 or 10. And normally wake up about 6 in the morning. Well, not actually 6 on the dot, but sometimes about 6 or so. But why we overslept and woke up at 7, I have no clue. Maybe our body just needed, for some reason, this night just chose to take 1 more hour of rest it needed. So yeah, that's about it for me. I'm Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask. See you later.